today I'm going to show you what life is like in lockdown in Camden Town. Here's the famous Camden Town. I wonder what will happen to all the markets here. There's a lot of shops down that end, but up this end got the main market. A lot of stall traders. So how have you found lockdown over the last 6 weeks?
I found it very boring. Camden used to be great, it's dead now with this. And I think a lot of the places that used to be here are not going to be here after the lockdown. Because I've noticed some shops are clearing out. Some places have shut, and I think it's mainly going to affect the market.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm kind of mainly concerned about. How do you think it's going to affect the market?
Well, because a lot of people have not made any money and they're not going to be able to afford the rent.
Camden Town. My God, what a different place this looks like. Used to be Parkway Cinema. I actually used to go to a few parties in there years ago. They used to put on illegal raves. Electric ballroom there. I don't know if we're going to see clubs open too much. And Camden is one of the busiest tourist spots in Europe, if not the busiest. Rage, how you've been in lockdown? I mean, how's it affected your business? I've known this stand for years. You guys come past here.
The only thing we got disadvantage is the business rate is free, which is we're not trading and we're not allowed to open. The landlord chasing us for money, we're not entitled for grants. So the Camden High Street might change forever. If we close down, it won't be open again. And we can't run it like this. Why we close and pay the rent and no help available. It is available help for small businesses where they have food shops. Their business rate is low. They're getting £25,000 of grants and plus their sales gone high. In fact, we are paying more rent and rate. We should be entitled for this because our rate is above £51,000 and the government decided not to help us. So I don't know how the system works.
He helping all for small business.
Yes.
The outside London, the laundry,
off license.
Off license. Well, it's open already off license. Why is helping with that? This would,
yeah.
Because helping with that.
Surely they should be looking more after higher business rates.
Okay.
You know, we are more in trouble.
You're the small guys. It seems to be that they're going at the small guys.
This is not Sainsbury. It's not that big.
No.
Come on. So,
no, I know. I understand.
Yeah.
And so you said it already. Like the future. How do you see that?
I don't think the Camden is going to remain the same. No. Unless the government comes up, because what it is, the hotels in UK, they're going to open end of the October. So we base 95% of our customer on the tourists.
Yeah, of course.
The local area.
Yeah.
So if the hotels are locked down, where the tourists going to stay? They won't be coming, surely. Yeah. So I said, this is where the problem going to start. We need a help from now, from March onward till good December time.
Yeah.
Not financially, but to help the landlords.
Yes.
Somehow give them a grant or loan to not bother us.
Yeah.
Because as you can see, that shop is closed, that one is closed, already 10 shops.
You see what that guy said from the shop. It's been brought up and turning more corporate day by day. Very sad. But you know, guys, it's for us to wake up, for us to see this happening. We have the power, we determine what's going on. How have you found lockdown over the last 6 weeks? And
I've actually found it okay. Do I look into the camera? Like,
look at me or look at the camera, whatever you prefer.
I found it okay. So I'm isolating by myself and I'm quite introverted naturally, so I guess it's been quite peaceful. Yeah, like I'm aware of all the suffering and things like that, and obviously I wish it hadn't happened, but I think there's also good things to take from it too. So you know, more time for reflection and to truly stop and not be so busy. So that's
and has lockdown affected you, your work or your your daily life?
Yeah, so I'm a student, so now everything's online, which is obviously very different, and obviously less interaction with friends and things like that. But I feel like there's been a lot of adaptation. So people are like, you know, you can Skype your friends. There are lots of like quiz nights and things like that. So yeah, I think everyone's adapted quite well.
Good. And how do you see? And are you okay with that, having education online like that?
It's not ideal. Obviously it's harder to interact, and then when people's Wi-Fi isn't good, then you know that like it doesn't work. But I kind of accept that we have to put safety first. So yeah, I'm just hoping in September everything will be back to normal.
And what if it isn't?
Then I think we just have to take it as it comes. I mean, we have to put vulnerable people and the elderly first over the economy and over, you know, we have to make small sacrifices, I think.
Look, it's beautiful weather. I mean, sunshine like this in London is amazing. And it looks good. So this is Camden Town. Camden Lock, the famous lock. This was, again, part of the old market here. And then it's been changed into flats. So this is the main stables part of the market. I think the virus is very kind of the least of our worries and what's about to come. Oh, look, I see Costa's open. Costa Coffee's open. All these shops are shut. So yeah, I used to come out of Camden a lot as a teenager, and this is one of the places that really helped me as a person to really see culture and different creative people. So this guy that brought Camden, what would
that guy is actually the before Camden is good, like 5 years ago. But whenever they come in, the guy who's the both the Camden Lock Market, okay, Table Market, the Green Market, he tried to take every shop and try to kick out to every like who's the run out the business mall, our like souvenir business. He tried to push to the people to go. I bring to change a Camden, put casino. He bring to fucking casino. Come on, Camden is not casino. Camden is like tattoo, like antique, small business, cheap, like cheap fruit. You know.
Yeah.
It's not for Gucci. Come on, no one like the Gucci. Who's paying like £500? Who's billionaire? It's not a Saudi Arabian people. It's a poor people. It's normal people life. Okay. He also doing to mess up the Camden after the European more mess up after Corona, government. Even Camden Council is a support to him undercover because he pay money, everything money. If you put pocket money, the council is helping to him. And some of the officer I know who's work in the council and take salary, that use people extra bonus. Okay, but no one everything is blend because money.
More of Camden Market, completely shut. I think the canal boats are allowed to move till next week. All the interviews and people that you've seen, make your own mind up and see how you think it will be. It concerns me, that's why I'm making this. Is watching all these small businesses shut up and knowing how hard it is to start a business and get it going and make money. And literally within a 3-month period we've had everything shut down and businesses are really affected. So are people. You know what are always going to be? Just corporate shops now.
Come on. Because I knew all the chords and that's what I could just like do it by heart.
Brother, hey brother, long time. Jerry man.
So yeah, again, all these shops shut up here. this is like the kind of residential side of Camden. Getting all these shops shut up. God, I've got to say, got to keep your eyes on the ball round here. There's a lot of people ready to pounce on you. Get a camera out, Jesus. Being a little bit more cautious around this section because I've noticed quite a few people lingering around me. So yeah, we're going to get down to, we're just walking down to Mornington Crescent here. And this is the next stop on the Northern Line. Again, all these shops are shut. It's like 90% of the shops are shut. People seem a lot more edgy here, which is interesting. So I think I'm going to put the camera away in a minute. I call it Camden Palace, but it's actually changed to Coco now. Yeah, so some great gigs here. Big artists. I'd imagine they're all the people. But yeah, it was a little venue when I went on it years ago, and yeah, I used to pay $1.50 a pint when I first went there, which weren't that long ago, 20 years ago. I'm going to walk back up towards Camden Town now.
March to the people. March to the people. And there is something else. Okay. Let's join together.
Oh, the shop's shut up now. Camden is an area full of creativity and music, and that's the way I always see it. And it seems to be somebody's got the hold of Camden and bought it out, which they might think they've just bought something, but they haven't bought Camden because they've lost Camden. Camden's gone. Well, good on him. This is a market trade. He's got his stuff out and he's trading. Good on him. Any positive experiences that you had?
Yeah, I think generally people have a tendency to rush around. You know, we jump to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And I think it's kind of forced a lot of people to slow down and kind of turn their gaze in. You know, look at maybe a time for re-examining their lives and things like that.
Reflection.
Yeah.
Pound round there. We have queues here for the post office. And on the other side. Well, we're getting to the end, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Just showing you a little idea of what life is like on lockdown. Nice to hear a guy laughing. It's good. Not many people laughing. Very unhappy.
I found that it shows that if people do want help, there is help there. And also with the homeless, you know, they've got a lot of them off the street. Now, if they can do that like that, they can do it again. I mean, there's plenty of empty buildings that can be turned into accommodation.
Yeah.
So why don't they do that rather than when this is over, get them back on the street?
So I was only managed to talk to one shop owner, as all the businesses were shut. So that concludes this episode of Life in Lockdown in Camden Town. Please subscribe for more.